Welcome to the training. My name is Heather, and I'm going to teach you today what the four most common objections are on a sales call and how to overcome them so that you can get more clients and make more money in your coaching business. So, if you don't know me, my name is Heather, and I help coaches and entrepreneurs grow their businesses and scale with structures, strategy, and systems for more sales. So, I'm really excited to share with you how to do this. I have been in online business now for 10 and a half years. I have enrolled over 600 clients, and I'm excited to tell you like best practices and strategies that are my top secret strategies that you cannot learn from AI. You can't learn this from ChatGPT. This is from my own lived experience, doing thousands of sales calls and enrolling hundreds of clients. So I'm really excited to share this with you today. So as you are jumping on, let me know what type of work you do, what type of coaching you do. And I'm really excited to get started. So this is all about how to overcome objections. So if you're not familiar with who I am, I talked about how I've been doing this now for 10 and a half years. This is really my specialty, helping coaches and entrepreneurs scale with systems, structure, and strategy in a simple and aligned way so that you can still love and live your life without having your business take over your life. So I'm excited to share more tips on being more effective with your sales calls, with your selling to overcome objections. I went from 0 to now almost 3.8 million in my own business in the last almost 6 years. So it's incredible to see what's possible for us in the online space. And we're also celebrating a $79,000 gross profit, not profit, but total amount for October. And so we're really excited about that. Just really excited for the growth that's taking place. And we have a lot of really exciting things coming in 2026 that we're working on behind the scenes that we can't wait to announce that are going to be so much fun. So today I'm going to teach you about the 4 most common objections you will hear on a sales call or even in the DMs before you even get on a call. These are money, time, partner, and fear. So let's go ahead and dive into the money, right? So if they say that they can't afford it, it's really important to peel back the layers of the onion to make sure that it is truly just the money. So if you were to isolate the money and say, if money wasn't an issue, would you still be in this 100%? Would you still be at a 10 out of 10 wanting to join the program? So if they say yes, then that just goes to show that it truly is a financial thing, most likely. So I recommend for this to offer payment plans. Be flexible with your payment plans. Offer monthly plans, offer an extended payment plan that goes a little bit past what your actual container is. And I promise they will continue to pay. The majority of them are paying as long as you are delivering a good service, you're showing up, you are you're delivering well on your end, then people will continue to pay. And I've done that many times in the past. So those are a couple of options. You can also look at helping them get started with a 0% credit card. You can also look at different funding and financing options as well. So these are all things that we work with on our students about inside of our Elite Nurse to Coach Academy, really helping them know exactly like what payment plans can I use? What should I price my program at? How can I raise prices over time? How can I transition into a group coaching model so it frees up a lot of my time and energy? So if you don't know how to do any of those things, it's really important to make sure that you have a business mentor who understands not only your license, but also understands coaching and how to help you with your sales and your marketing. And so this is really important. Make sure that you're working with someone who understands those things to help you price adequately. Make sure you're not pricing per session. Make sure that it's a program that you've created that lasts at least like 3 to 4 months. And so that's what I would recommend if they say that they can't afford it. Really peel back the layers of the onion. Make sure that it is truly is money. But other than that, like they're in 100%, then it's really great to give them some options. If when it's all said and done, you've tried all those things that I mentioned and they still can't do it financially, then this is a great place to offer them like half the length of your program, or also looking at a trust building offer. So this is something where maybe they do 2 Zoom calls with you for a low price amount, anywhere from $100 to $500, something that's an easy yes that they can pay for right on the sales call with you. So this is a trust building offer to really help them see that you can truly help them. It grows their know, like, and trust of you, and you're able to prove to them that yes, indeed, you can help them. Because a lot of times people might say that it's money, but it's actually a lack of trust. So they just need to trust us more. So this is where a trust building offer comes in and is super helpful for helping them move past money objections and helping them grow in their trust of you, seeing that you can actually help them. So that is money. That's number one. Number two is time. If they say, I don't have enough time, or I need more time to think about this, I would recommend offering them to do a retainer or deposit to hold their spot to start sometime in the next 3 months. This puts some skin into the game. The low deposit could be anywhere from $50 to $100. This, you would also have them sign the client agreement, and this holds their spot to start with you anywhere in the next 1 to 3 months. So this gives them a little bit of time. Let's say if they have an event coming up or they're super busy over the next couple of months, then this allows them to still place a deposit while they're excited. They've got the momentum going. They just talked to you. They want to do this, rather than having to follow up with them again in a month, 2 months, 3 months when that excitement is gone. So it's better to put some skin into the game, have them enroll, sign the agreement, and then help them get started anywhere from 1 to 3 months. So that's a really great way if someone says that they're not ready right now. And then if they say they need to think about it, always book a follow-up call for the next day, making sure that you have another chat with them tomorrow. Be sure to send them testimonials, your website, videos that you've done, anything you can do to help them grow in their know, like, and trust, and also to educate them more about the program and everything that you are offering and all the benefits that they can experience in working with you. That's going to be really important. So we covered money and time. So let's talk about partner. So number 3 is partner. If they say that I need to talk to my partner about this before I can say yes. So it's better to start before you even get on the call, to make sure that if they have a partner who they want and need support from in order to make the decision, that they attend the call with the person. So we always ask in the conversation before the sales call, do you have anyone who would be involved in the financial decision, who you would like to attend the call with you? This is very important to make sure that if they have a partner who they want to make the decision with, that partner also attends the call. It is so much easier for them to be able to talk to you and ask you questions specifically, to be able to see what the program looks like, to be able to be educated, rather than having the lead or the prospect go and try to teach all of that to their partner, who hasn't watched the videos, hasn't looked at your client testimonials or any of that. If your prospect is like, well, I can't get my partner on the call, or they won't come to the call, or they don't support me, or they're way too busy, they can't get on the call, then I would recommend just making sure that the prospect asks for support rather than permission. So make sure that they understand how important it is for them to talk to their partner about how bad they want this. Have them tell them everything that they just told you on the sales call about why they want it so bad, why they want this, and why they just really want to jump into this program so badly and work with you. This is going to be really important to have that conversation with their partner so they understand why it is that they want this so bad. It's really important for them to also share anything that you've shared with them. So your client testimonials, website, training videos that you've done, making sure that their partner is well educated about who you are, what your program offers, all the benefits, all the value there, so that they can understand where they're coming from. So that is partner. And then number 4 is belief. So number 4 is fear. So if someone is way too scared, they think, oh, this isn't going to work for me, or I've tried this before and it didn't work. Or they think to themselves like, oh, I just don't know if I can commit to this. I don't believe in myself. So this is where it's our objective as a coach to help them believe in themselves more, help them understand how much we believe in them, understand that we are going to be with them every step of the way, that we're going to be lifting them up, encouraging them, supporting them, and how much they will love it. So being really confident, really speaking belief into your prospect on the sales call is so important, to make sure that they are feeling excited, they believe in themselves, and because they can see that you believe in them, right? A lot of times I have clients who don't necessarily believe in themselves yet. And so they lean on my belief in them to be able to move forward. It's called the Pygmalion effect. If you've never heard of that, it's when someone else believes in you so much that you start to believe in yourself. And this is what we do as coaches. We believe in other people. We want the best for them. We want to help them and serve them the best to the best of our ability so that they can have a transformation. And so when we really step into that, that's how we're able to help them overcome any fears or anything that feels scary to them. So that would be number 4. So those are my 4 top objection handlers around money, time, partner, and fear. So now I want to tell you a little bit more about my vision, my mission, and my purpose, so that you can get to know a little bit more about who I am and what I stand for. So I am a 7-figure business mentor. I help entrepreneurs and coaches simplify systems, marketing, and structure for more sales. My purpose is to empower women, especially nurses and healthcare professionals, to step boldly into their purpose, use their God-given gifts, and create financial and time freedom by growing businesses based on their knowledge so they can live a life of impact, abundance, and legacy. So this is what I specialize in, and what I can help you do is take what you already know, what you're already passionate about, and turn that into a business to be able to step into more freedom, more fulfillment, a bigger impact in the world. My mission is to help ambitious, heart-led women break free from traditions and limitations by building profitable, purpose-driven businesses. Through high-level mentorship, strategy, and mindset mastery, I guide women to grow a business doing work they love for more fulfillment, create the freedom to be fully present with their families and not miss out on memories, build confidence, clarity, unshakable belief in their potential, step into their highest level of leadership and influence. I believe when women rise in purpose and prosperity, they change generations. My vision is to create a global movement of women who lead with purpose, who lead with prosperity and freedom. Women who break generational cycles, rewrite what's possible for their families, and build businesses that align with their highest calling. This is what I've done personally in my life. I have broken all of the conventional models. I walked away from nursing. I'm doing something unconventional through the internet. I am the breadwinner in our family and have been for the last 6 years. So I am breaking convention and tradition, and this is what I love helping other women do. Really building businesses that create so much purpose and so much fulfillment every single day, really stepping into your highest calling. I envision a world where nurses, mothers, and purpose-driven women no longer choose between impact and income or family and fulfillment, but have both. A world where women rise in confidence, own their worth, and live with clarity, peace, and joy, using their stories to transform lives and leave a lasting legacy of abundance and empowerment. This is what I'm all about. I'm all about discipline, drive, integrity, faith, family first. This is who I am as a coach and as a person, and what I love helping other, driven, ambitious women do as well, because this is so possible for all of you to step into your calling and to live your greatest lives, like with so much abundance, and be able to help other people transform with the work that you do and the knowledge and the passion that you already have. So if you would love to learn more about how to work with me, you can go ahead and click this link in the comments. This will take you to my website, and it will give you more information about our Elite Nurse to Coach Academy. This is where we help you start and grow your business from the ground up. You do not have to be a nurse to be in this program. And so when you go to this link, you'll be able to see, everything that we cover. You'll see tons of client testimonials, videos, text, and you'll love it. So reach out to me, send me a message on Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn with the word Academy if you'd like more information. And then if you have not listened to my podcast, be sure to listen and check out those episodes. That's really the best way to get to know who I am, what I do, how I can help you, is by listening to the podcast. It's an incredible resource. So I will put the link to that in the chat as well. And you can click on that. It is called the Nurse to Coach Podcast. So you can find it on any directory, the Nurse to Coach Podcast. You can binge tons of different episodes. I'm also on YouTube, Heather Colledge. So we would absolutely love to have you there, to be able to see more about what we do and how we help women really step into their full power, their calling, and lead the world with their God-given talents and gifts. So I hope this was helpful for you today. Go out there and smash your sales calls. You'll do amazing. And if you'd love more assistance, more support with selling, marketing, system structure, then that is our specialty. So send me a message on Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn with the word Academy. And I'm excited to hear from you. I hope that you have an amazing week. Take care.